Good LARP last episode. If break is this, then maybe seal is this. And I swore we saw our grandma at Higashi Village do this as she's repairing and sealing the barrier, right? In episode 2. Maybe I'm crazy. Cool fight scene. Didn't really care too much about the villains, right? Like that fight didn't really mean much to me. It was cool to see like the long arm, long legs, you know, the action sequence was well done. But what was really fun to me was like the grandma who was like just there because she was sent as a spy by Azuma, right? The moth guy from Kagemori, and how she got caught up in that bullshit and that she has a husband to return to. Now, I don't think Azuma is necessarily a bad guy. The show has been showing him in such a negative light in these sus moments, right? Where was he during the night of the attack in Kagemori clan? Apparently he was just busy, right? But who's more suspicious right now? It's the mangaka, right? Door on the east or west side, remember 2 episodes ago? And there shouldn't be an entrance there. He has the ability to just do that. So Kagemori clan, you know, villains slowly being identified. You gotta be watching out for Higashi clan, you know, like assassins coming into. We're getting gangbang from all fronts. Let's see what the new arc will be. Yeah, this one again. Okay. What about the black one on the left? Remember guys, there isn't just this one. On the left side, there's another one that's just there menacingly. Episode 11. Big bro, little bro. They stopped? What's special here? Oh! Who is it? I mean, if you think about what just happened last episode, I don't care if it's a kid. You unleashed that onto us. Why would I even assume that the kid's innocent just because he's a kid? That was full intent to kill. Who was the orders given by? Maybe the kid has no other option? I don't believe this shit, bro. And also, we're a hunter. That's right. Explain yourself. Okay. Tadera! Tadera clan! My dad? You? No! No, I thought that this house is literally his, like by... Like, is he the dad? Are we a baby dad? You know, he kind of does have the hair. Does Hana-chan know about this? We can't kill a Tadera anymore. Baby? Wait a minute, that one night. Very sus pause. Nah, Granny's right, man. You did have a kid. With who, though? Okay, explains the melanin. You got an Ethiopian wife. Kinda, not really. Wait, Dad told me about you? Because obviously he was raised by another person, like stepdad. Real dad, I guess, to him. There's another Wait. This is not our house. This is Roe's house. This is Roe's son. This is not us. Roe? His dad? He's a brother? He's not our son, he's a half-brother. Oh, this is weird. His dad gets around. Oh. 22 gap is crazy. Left looked shook. She won't open her mouth. She never does. That's that left entire brand. But her eyes.
家族が増えたぞ。
そんなほのぼの展開じゃないでしょこれ。
聞いてたんですけど、
Yeah.
そっちのお兄さんが東村の双子さんなんですよね。父さんに聞いたです。
お前、俺の両親のこと知ってるの？
Okay.
知ってる道を二人に教えたのうちの父さんですから。
It's kind of crazy.
何それ。
Barrier escaping techniques. Okay, okay. Also, the hoodie here is mountain, eagle, eggplant, Japan. I feel like this can't be from Japan. This gotta be some tourist that's like what they think Japan is.
東村の結界を抜ける道を二人に教えたのうちの父さんですから。
教えてくれ。
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
今どこにいる？
Okay, before that, we gotta explain, like, how did you get those powers? Like, why are you attacking us? Who gave you the long arm and long leg people? Like, what was that?
どこにいる？あんたこれ、結果的に東村にはタデラが影森のスパイだと思われ。
Go back. If the twins' parents ultimately joined the Kagemoris, did they though? Well, they kind of did, and then they left. And then the airport incident happened. They had a Kagemori guard there, right?
結果的に双子の両親が影森に行ったならスパイだと思われちゃうんじゃないのか。
They should now. Rather than Tadera being like, you know, the handler for Higashi Village, Kagemori spies, because, well, how many Taderas really are there? We just know that like Ryu's the only one kind of operating right now. I'd be honestly shocked if they didn't really catch on to how Ryu has basically betrayed them in a sense, because he took the kid away.
何から話せば。
あっと話すんじゃないよね。
I love this granny.
命助けてもらったからこの話は聞かなかったことにする。
There is absolute truth right now in her age. This is how she survived this long. All right? This is how you stay out of trouble. Be like Granny.
命助けてもらったからこの話は聞かなかったことにする。朝まさ情報流さ
Yeah, I
ない
didn't see
で
or
おい
hear
てや
anything.
るよ。それは助かる。っていうか私は家の
妻のつがいが入ってきたってことはここはもう侵入ルートバレちゃって使い物にならないし、ところで何にもならん。
Okay.
夜はどうしたい？
どうって？
It's your brother, bro. What you fucking asking me? You take him in.
どうしたい？
どうって？
さっきこの場、
Oh,
おばあ
whoa!
ちゃん、お前のこ
This old hat woman.
とってな。
別に俺らを殺す気はないみたいだし。
The seal.
殺意があるかないか。
She's low-key telling him, like, you should be more professional. He'll forgive people depending on whether or not they want to kill him. Ah, that's a mountain kid for you. He's different.
殺意があるかないかで人を許すのか。工業か。ああ。
Probably.
いや、
No?
普通のそこらの子役人だよ。私がこんなもらっていいんじゃないか。
お前が
What a crazy marriage. The grandpa has no clue that his wife is a secret assassin. With, like, what? What does she tell him that she's doing all day?
ありがたいね。
Okay. I just find it funny how the grandma just kind of looks like right. And also Higashi Mountain grandma too. Like this face, you know how like this author, right? The mangaka has like a very there's like a lot of different types of templates of faces, I noticed, right? This face, we've seen it a couple of times.
ありがたいね。し、タデラを追ってた影森の者が何人も消えてたのはこ
And that's on you. You were instigating.
帰る前に一緒に尾行してた仲間二人の埋葬だけさせてくれるかい？ないからさ。
おう、いいぞ。好
Wholesome.
きなところに埋めてけ。
Honorable.
敵の埋葬を手伝ったり、倫理観の置きどころがよくわからん子だね。
疫病が出るだろうが。村だとそれが集落全体の命取りになる。
Oh, this is different. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's a mountain shit right here. Technically, the flesh is all gone and it's just bones, so I doubt that like it's gonna cause any plagues, right? I doubt that's just like just bones like that. Carcasses wouldn't do anything, but you're right. Like fresh, like corpses, like get rid of it.
死体埋め
Not even bury it. You should burn it. You gonna say I'm crazy? I think that burying bodies is a waste of fucking space. This is gonna sound great. I think the concept of cemeteries and this whole, it's the most selfish thing you could do. You already fucking dead and you're taking up this fucking land. There's a tradition and culture and some sort of ceremony involved in grieving with the dead, but I think that we should just be scattered like fucking ashes once and done. And on top of that, in terms of plagues, how about zombies, bro? I remember there was like a show where they had to fucking burn the bodies because they might fucking turn.
村だとそれが集落全体の命取りになる。
ああ、
Scary.
そういう生き方か。
の話を聞きたい。左右様も手伝ってくれ。
That was done. Thank you.
でかよ。
Impressive.
道具いらないな。
Big bro.
お兄ちゃん。
竜と呼べ。
It's gonna take some time. Just like Yudu and Asa, though, maybe, you know, Ryu and Ken here can get along. I mean, the title is Big Brother, Little Brother. It's after these two.
お兄ちゃん。
竜と呼べ。
リュウさん、長を倒してくれて。
That was yours,
ありがとう
bro.
ございます。
Why did you do it?
頭蓋と契約するのは血を使ってたけど、契約解除するときはどうやるんだ？
本人
Am I the only one that's frustrated that they're not asking Ken about, like, why you had that? Who gave it to you? Why are you attacking us? Am I supposed to believe that, like, they just created some sort of contract with him and he was just trivial? He didn't matter? And the Daemons were just attacking off of orders of someone else? Like, why are we skipping this?
円満に契約解除するときはどうやるんだ？
本人たちに納得してもらって。
話し合い？
そう。便宜上主って言ってるけど。
心はあるのよ。
Yeah, they do. Cute.
そっか。そうだよな。
ゆるが望むなら、わしらは東村の入り口にさっさと戻る。あれど、今は自由に動き回れているから、ちょっと残念。
They like the freedom.
はいよ、もっと楽しみたい。
Yeah, honestly, I want to see everything there is to about this modern world, man. Let them like experience everything. Just like in Fate, the servants like Ryder experiencing Amazon Prime for the first time and just like buying shit and playing video games.
な物分かりの良い使いばかりではないからな。
むやみに知らん。
Okay.
風はそんなまだるい手続きなしに。
Whoa! Okay, okay. This is a crazy thing to say. I feel like this is an absolute stance. Seal can instantly seal any Daemon, really. Now, maybe there's some counterplay afterwards. Maybe you can break out of the seal, but this sounds like an absolute law. That's fucking busted. Any Daemon. But left is a counter to seal. Right is a counter to break. How did right counter break? He just shouted and it matched the force of break. By that logic, am I supposed to assume left has something also similar to seal that just overpowers it? It just seals the seal? I don't know. Anyways, remember, these two are supposed to be, you know, countering and maintaining and break and seal.
で強制的に封じることができる。
Crazy.
貝は野良津が温存状態に戻して封印する。
Just like we saw, right? Last arc, well, in the Kagemori mansion of our sister using break.
津貝を作り出してしまうが。
Breaking that concept, the
封は元
contract.
の本尊状態からだな。
ここからもう普通の世界だから一人で帰れるだろ。
Bye bye, Baba.
ラスマによろしくね、おばちゃん。
Oh shit. That's kind of scary.
もうこの仕事やめよう。
Honestly, it's impressive you lasted this long. Maybe she picked up the job recently, but like, lady, you should be just living happily with your husband. This is your golden, you know, era right now, right? You don't got that much time. Living a peaceful life. What are you doing right now?
もうこの仕事やめよ
Yeah.
さてと、
Interrogation time.
ケン君よ、知ってること。
Okay, it makes a lot of sense. Obviously, I'm very impatient. I want the answers, but it's not smart to give Kagemori clan more intel about what happened. We want to do it in private.
両親が今どこにいるかは知りません。
Lame.
それどころか。
Okay.
仙台、ちゃんと生きてんのかな。
Imagine he was the bodyguard. There's no way, right? The bodyguard that was on the plane to Okinawa, right? With the parents. But so we got Yuru's parents are missing. We got Ken and Ryu's parents are missing. Everyone is missing.
仙台、ちゃんと生きてんのかな。
東大もお父さんがどこ行っ
仙台言ってるから 先代タデラはもう死んでるのかと思ってた。
Assumed to be
死
dead,
んだなん
maybe.
てこのつがいもタデラ家のとは言ったけど俺のとは言ってない。先代どっか行っちゃったんでね。
He dipped.
だからデラさんの危機に反応しなかったのか守るはずだもんな。
つがいのことは父さん
Wait.
先代タデラが契約者でつがいもタデラ家のと
This is. I thought it was just some Tadera magic. I don't know. This is a Daemon. This is it. What's the pairs though? The IRL house that Granny sees outside in public, and also this one. This thing is this is a Daemon.
タデラが契約者で俺に引き継ぎしないまま
デラさんの危機に反応しなかったのかはずだもんな。
This whole realm is a
つがい
Daemon.
のことは
What?
父さんがいろいろ
That's a crazy concept. It's like a Daemon so far. It just feels like you can see it. It's like a living thing, right? But this is like space. What?
フラッと母さんのところに帰って
The Ethiopian mom? Yeah.
またフラッとどこかに行っちゃう父さんでした。
He got a half mom he hasn't even met yet. Oh shit.
父さんにも連絡
Mom died, dad dipped
強く
again?
ならない
Bro dipped too, son. That's crazy. Bro, what's he doing? Why is he just abandoning his kids over and over again? Maybe, you know what? He's finding a new wife. And then they're gonna have another brother. The family's gonna grow. What a fortunate
と
event.
強いつがいを手に入れようと思って
Okay.
手長足長の封印場所を探していいやつらで
And he couldn't control them.
一応主である僕に危害を言うこと聞いてくれなくて
Interesting. I thought that once a contract is made, you have to obey the orders. But they just did not give a fuck.
わけにはいかないなって
それでこの迷いがに閉じこもることにしたのか。
Okay, that makes sense.
俺がこの仕事を先代から引き継いだのが10年前。ちょうど夜の両親が村全部任せるっつってどこかに行っちゃったんだよな。
That is no coincidence. The moment that Yuru's parents came here, the dad also left. This dad is just as mysterious as the Higashi village grandma now.
己先代めんどくさいことバレたらやばいから俺に家業を譲ってに生まれてたのかよ。
あまり仕事のこと話す人じゃなかったですけど
That's actually impressive that he was like maintaining, you know, the other wife, and this kid was born at that time too, while he was also just like still with Ryu and abandoned him, you know? He's juggling a lot of balls right now. But his balls are being juggled by many women.
あまり仕事のこと話す人じゃなかったですけど酒に酔うとポツポツ外科医人だったでしょだから父さんのこと現代外科医人白魔街の揺さぶりかけられ
Who is Nagisa right now? Is that a first name or a last name not recognized? That's the mom? Their mom.
渚
Yuru's mom. Okay, Yuru's mom is not okay.
さんは現代外科医人だと見抜い
She's
たんです
from
よ
Okinawa, right?
で
Or
脅
yeah.
迫魔街の揺さぶり会ですあの女
The mom wanted to know how to get out of the mountain, and the mom threatened him. That's kind of funny.
で脅迫魔街の揺さぶりかけられて仕方なく脱出方法を教えた
Mom
ら
is
しいです
badass.
苦々しく言ってました
Okay.
やるな母様。
双子の飲酒にはいい顔してなかったですしね
Hmm.
でもあくまで夫婦にはノータッチそれ
They love just like making just the twins that splits day and night. How do you make a twin though? That I feel like I wonder if they got some weird like techniques to try to like make a twin specifically. The dad was so horrified when it happened. But that village was always trying to make sure, right? You get a baby, you better hold the fuck out until the day or the night, you know, until it
それ以
splits.
外は夫婦にはノータッチそれでも東村に逆らったのは戦ってきたから
He has no
プロ
allies.
がなくて引退するしかなかったんじゃないですか
I refuse to believe the dad's just gone like that. This character seems so significant, and the missing status just adds on more to the mystery. There's gotta be something else he's doing, not just retiring like the grandma just now today.
かね
花ちゃんただいま。
That's a fat cat. Look at that loaf.
花さん俺のこといい人だ。
Yeah?
病院代かからな
Yeah, she's a good person. Who wouldn't be worried about the medical bills?
影森家にこっちかね、デラさん。
いろいろあって。ああ、説明は後。
Bro, how are you this fucking sloppy? How are you? Come on, man. How's she gonna? Ay, ay, ay.
ああ、説明は後でする。
Uh-oh.
ギャンブル。
Uh-oh. We were gambling, though. We were. Now, the LNS, though, that's different, right? That's business, okay, with the Kagemoris.
こんにちはです。お世話になるです。
Oh, yeah.
タデラケンと言いますです。
Hey, welcome in.
隠し子。
Yes.
デラさん、資産いくら持ってます？
Not enough.
いや、土地と建物がある。けどそれタデラ家のつがいだから慰謝料払えません。
We need a Daemon now to combat the consequences of divorce. You can't take the Tadera clan Daemon, though. You can't take half of that. It just doesn't work that way. Meta jokes. Right?
こんにちは。私、丹の花。
What's up?
東村のつがいこで暮らしてるよ。ところがある日突然結婚させられちゃったの。
I mean, kinda. She loves Jason
疑
Statham.
惑のある男の子付き。落ち着く間もなく、そんなに。
隠し子発覚。毎日がびっくりよ。
It's exciting though,
だ
right?
から俺の子供じゃないってば。
父様の能力を使って妹の居場所を突き止めたら影森家にたどり着いて期待して影森家の当主と話しつけてきて回収してきたと。
女遊びと隠し子は
that it's been a long fucking day, huh? That is what happened after we left the
もう
apartment.
回収してきたと。
女遊びと
はい、
Yeah, we did gamble.
しません。先代がこいつの存在を俺に教えなかっただけで。
ゆうらくん言い方。
That's kind of mean. Imagine being Ken and being told that, you know, secret love child, illegitimate child, bastard son. Poor kid.
ゆうらくん言い方。
先代と俺の母とは昔も正式な結婚だろう。とやかく言う権利は誰にもねえわな。
It is what it
ということで
is.
ほら来た。
他に行くとこないんだとさ。かわいそうじゃないか。
私。
The more I look at this character, again, more like FMA characters, right? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood characters, right here. I think that, honestly, like, even Ryu kind of looks a little bit like that. Right? You guys see it, right? But genuinely, there's so many characters just straight up. Of course, it's the same mangaka. There's gonna have like their comfortable art style, right? This character straight up just Yuru right there. Right? This is Gabby right here. This is literally, you know, Jin. Right? Jin without glasses, man. Right? Like these characters. They're like right over here too. This guy, right? Honestly, the more I look at it, the guy with his name is just straight up Scar. Okay, this guy looks like Scar. And this guy here looks like him, right? Right there, that's Ryu. Ryu, Scar, anyways.
ほら来た。
他に行くとこないんだとさ。かわいそう。
Cat don't care, bro.
増やそうとしてるんすか。
労働力は多い方がいいだろう。
Hey, smart,
ここは
smart.
宝と
あと子供働かせんな。そうも
The children don't yearn for labor. You'll tell them in a sentence a bookworm. The only way out of poverty is to fucking educate the kids and put them into work.
子供働かせんな。わからないでしょうが。
I believe in him.
大丈夫だろう。こいつ点でさ
Oh, that's what the cat wanted. The little ponytail.
大丈夫だろう。こいつ点でさっきないし。
ゆうらくんの方がいいよ。例えばさ。どうここから私の気が変わって君を殺そうとしたらどうすんの？
I don't think you would. This is also carrying over from the early part where the grandma was fascinated with Yu's morality and ethics and decision making. Right? Hana-chan also kind of same thing. But even now, you wouldn't. And I think that Yuru has a very good instinct and like a feel for the human heart, even though it may not make sense in the modern customs.
君を殺そうとし
家庭内暴力。
Domestic violence!
分かった。一番怖えのは花ちゃんだぞ。
分かっててなんでデラ。
Because they love each other.
関係の方々って
分で言うのもなんいるわけねえでしょ。
万が一小僧がよからぬことを企んでいたとしても。
Barbarian, meatheads, current Tadera, sporty terror in a tracksuit, animal.
でも
母さんが作っといてくれたんですけどと。
Wait, mom loaded?
何それ？
財産預け先の帳
How
簿
much?
みたいな。
してないから現在残高がください。
More gamba.
ついでにご
That
飯
was
買って
quick.
きてください。
はいはい。
倍の力関係が逆転してる。
Terrifying, Hana.
ただいま、君はうちで面倒を見るべきです。
How much? The cat's on his head now. The cat and Ken is really getting along. I love how obviously the money, the resources has been a limiting factor, right? So Ken just exists now to be our sugar half brother.
あ
Money talks.
ケン君は
Welcome in. Welcome
日
in.
本語絶対うちにいていいのよ。
ありがとうございます。
The change in attitude. Money talks, man.
ございます。
なんすかよ。
How much?
金額もそうだけどさ、
What is mom up to? How much money do they have?
毎月振り込まれてるの。
さんのお父さんいい人っすね。
いくねえよ。俺にこんなにしてくれたことねえよ。
Because he's a grown up, you know? Well, when he left, I don't think he was Ken's age. Anyways, I guess he prefers Ken over Ryu.
だろ。
Recent
うちの
deposits.
先代、まだ元気に生きてるぞ。
Where is he?
あ、
Where?
ケン
Why?
よ。先代の写真持ってるか。
Picture of
Yeah.
dad? What a mysterious
ほら
guy.
な。俺も先代の顔写真。
No one
込み
knows?
するんすか。
Why is this guy so mysterious? What the hell? Okay, very secretive guy, very cautious. My expectations for the Tadera predecessor is really high now. Like up until now, the parents being missing was very interesting, but Tadera dad missing and all these other things, and he's active and so secretive. He just feels like a very key player.
ああ、俺も先代の顔写真一枚も持ってる。
るんすか。先代のことだから。
One of the few moments where left and right are not positioned left and right. Whoa. Like, I swear to God, I've been paying a lot of attention, looking at every frame. They're always left is on the left, right on the right. Now, I understand, to their positions, she is on her left, he is on his right, right? You gotta, it's not, we're just, but when we're looking at the screen, that's how the show has been presented. This is kind of crazy.
先代のことだからどうせ偽名使いまくりでしょ。
あ、いえ、母さん葛飾の飲み屋で働いてたんですけど、
Oh.
死んだ後場所知らないかって聞いて回っても。
誰も何一つ。
No leads.
さすが影森。
The dog is so cute too. The cat is also very cute. Hana-chan's Daemons are adorable. I don't know who's more adorable though, the tortoise and the hare or the wolf and the tiger.
わがない。東村界隈のやつらにそれとなくぼかして聞いてみるか。
私くさい。
はいはいはい。あとは俺たち大人に任せて、君たち子供は。
Now what?
湯水の使い方していい
So
のか。
luxurious.
ものすごい背徳感。
This is by no means a luxurious bathtub, but even something so simple to him again is so like luxurious. No pillow. Bro, just sleeping on the fucking mat. Ken has a pillow though.
飛んでいいんですか。
You don't need it.
下界の布団は柔らかすぎて寝づらい。
なんか。
This is crazy, but like you get used to it, you get used to it. I had a 1 month volunteer trip to Costa Rica to rebuild this like library in an area that earthquake hit, and the place that we were sleeping in was the school's gymnasium at that time. Again, no pillow, just on the fucking hard ground with just like a simple sleeping bag with no pillow. And by the end, I got so used to it when I came home, it felt weird. Felt very weird sleeping on my like memory foam mattress pillow in bed.
申し訳ないです。
お前デラさんの意図すんな。親父さん。
He just said no restraint for the futon. His little slice of life interactions are funny.
デラさんの一族だから家族みたいなもんだし。遠慮すんな。早く見つかるといいな。
I hope we find our parents too.
母さんが。
You think he doesn't know though? I feel like he has to know. Oh no, he's crying. He's just a kid.
ゆるさんのご両親も早く見つかるといいですね。
Left and right watching it all.
なんすかそれ。
Beer.
剣の口よ。
The
ボ
urn.
ツスか。ケン君が良ければですけど、うちの山のいいところに若作りも。
赤堀花ちゃん。
The Gravedigger, her
先輩
nickname.
の墓も
Hopefully not anytime
おやすみ
soon.
なさい。
おやすみ。
He drinking one for the mom right now, man. Pour one out for the mother. Post credit? Nah, preview. What an interesting episode. I love these type of episodes too because of how fast time just passes. Because we're so locked into the world building and the little hints and the clues that just give us. Today we found a new Tadera member. And Bro was a half sibling to Ryu. They share the same dad, different moms. Who knows where the dad is? No one knows what the dad looks like. I think it'd be funny if the dad literally just looked like Scar from FMA. But I feel like because the mom was Ethiopian and therefore Ken is darker than Ryu, dad's probably not gonna be on Scar's level. Anyways, we have the same dad. He's missing and he's just a very mysterious guy. He's still active. We just can't really track him. Another person to the missing register that we just keep adding on because there's so many missing people. This entire realm is the Daemon. It's kind of an insane concept, but that's why Tadera, you know, Ryu, he never really had any Daemons just floating around near him. Still a really cool conceptual Daemon. Seal, again, can seal anything, no excuses, and Break can obviously break off the contract with the Daemons too, right? Other than just like offensive power. The grandma, she retired. She was a fun little side character. She had a lot of like lines to say, which also, you know, added on to how like different Yuru's mindset is when he treats people. Even Hana like telling like, Yuru, you need to be more cautious, right? You need to be more like just more suspecting of other people. And I wonder if this is a kind of foreshadowing that Yuru will be betrayed pretty soon. That like there is some sort of bad faith actor that's going to utilize his, you know, his, I guess, graciousness. But I thought that this is just his natural born instincts as like a mountain person. I don't know where we're going to go on next. A new arc's gonna start, but hey, welcome to the family, Ken. Just a 13-year-old kid, and I feel bad for him. It is what it is. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.